Beta Edu is gone from Tinubu's cabinet. EFCC has probably revealed probe findings to presidency. Now to the news info. The presidency says the dismissal of Beta Edu, the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, by President Bola Tinubu from his cabinet is probably based on findings by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Edu, 37, was suspended in January 2024 over the alleged diversion of more than 585 million in public funds into a personal bank account. She was also implicated in the release of 3 billion naira to verify the National Social Register under the former administration of Muhammadu Buhari, following public outrage over the scandal. Speaking on Channels TV Sunday Politics, Bayo Onanuga, presidential spokesperson, insisted that Edu has been dismissed, even though there was no official announcement that she has been sacked. He said, "Beta Edu is gone. She was suspended in January and this is October. She's gone. Her position has been taken over by somebody else. As far as this government is concerned, there is no place for her in that cabinet. The EFCC has not shared whatever they have, but if you go by what the president has done, it shows that maybe the EFCC has submitted something that actually justified that suspension. If you go by what the president has done, it means the EFCC has said something, has reviewed something that formed the basis for the president's action. What is the something? Why can't we know the something that made you to sack her? What exactly did she do? We have the right to know. People will not be transparent. People will just be doing things of your own accord. What is the thing that she did that made you sack her? We don't know. You just sacked her. She's not part of the cabinet again. Somebody else has taken over from her. Okay now, no problem." Similarly, last Wednesday, another presidential aide, Tope Ajayi, told Sahara reporter in a phone interview, since the president did not bring her back, it is as clear as it is. If she's not coming back to the cabinet, it means she's not part of it, especially if you didn't see her name in the reshuffled cabinet yesterday. The president has the power to hire and fire, to appoint and reappoint whoever he wants to reappoint. If her name is not there, that means she's not there. I don't think there's anything to argue about, he added. In January, Sahara reporters reported that a memo from the Chief of the Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, revealed that President Tinubu had given approval to Edu for the release of 3 billion naira to verify the National Social Register under the former administration of Muhammadu Buhari. The Social Register had been created for cash transfers and other social investment programs. The letter from the office of Gbajabiamila, a former Speaker of the House of Representatives, is dated September 18 and is titled Conveyance of Approval. We appeal to use 3 billion naira from the COVID-19 Palliative Fund for verification of the National Social Register. The above subject refers to, please be informed that Mr. President has approved the expenditure of 3 billion naira only from the COVID-19 Palliative Fund for verification of the National Social Register. 3. Please accept the assurance of my highest regards, Femi Gbajabiamila, Chief of Staff to the President. It read. Sahara reporters had reported how a company owned by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, was paid a total amount of 438.1 million naira by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation under Beta Edu for consultancy services from the contract. The company New Planet Project Limited was one of the numerous consultants awarded contracts from 3 billion naira given out by the suspended Minister for the National Social Register contract. Sahara reporters also reported that her ministry approved funds for flight tickets and airport taxes for her team to travel from Abuja to Kogi State, even though the latter has no airport. President Tinubu has suspended Edu and ordered an investigation into the alleged fraudulent activities of the minister. Well, if she had committed fraud, even though they are also committing fraud, but they have not caught them, but once you decide to get caught, you face the music, because how can you be stealing funds, using it to fund yourself, to fund your teams to travel? But meanwhile, there is no airport in your state and you are saying that they traveled from so place to so place. It is wrong. Eagle Eye Vlog says, I used to think that this woman that will rescue or liberate our country from corruption as a novice. That is it though. If you think that these people, she's innocent, she's this, she's that, oh, she looks like a God-fearing person, until they get to that place of power, until they say that, oh, they can actually steal things, it is only people that have the grace of God, that have integrity, that cannot be swayed by money, that will go there and actually do what they are sent there to do. But most of them, once they get there, they get compromised. Even if you don't want to get compromised in the first place and they are telling you, oh, do this thing, do this thing. If you know that this thing does not align with your faith, with what you stand for, you leave. It is not by force to be there. It is not by force. Then you will now be there, you will steal, you do all sorts of things, and then you expect it to just go scot-free like that. No, it's not possible. If you cannot beat them, you join them. If you cannot join them, you go. Go back to your house. Must you join them to do all those bad things? There's no, all of them, once they get there, they start stealing, they start doing all sorts of things. They start becoming the people that they have already said, oh, this people is a bad person, this person is a fraud, this person is a thief. But when you get there, you also become a thief yourself. Forward 8 Foundation says, I know we may not know each other, but to everyone who is reading this or watching this, I wish you all the best in life. Thank you. Abel Afolabi says, in Nigeria, what a man can do, a woman can do it even better. Yes, so they can. Labija Achiever says, and God will continue to fetch out all those behind this roof. Yes, so she has been caught now. I hope that every other person too that is doing this kind of thing, they will get caught and actually face the music. Because the thing is, they'll just tell them, okay, she has been sacked, and it will go like that. EFCC will start looking for her and they will not say her again. The same way they are still looking for Yaya Bello, they have not been able to arrest him. The thing is, they always go scot-free. If they can always be prosecuted and do their jail time and everything, maybe all these politicians, they will now calm down and say, okay, don't let us do this thing. Don't let us minimize the way we steal money. Because these people, they steal money with audacity. They steal money with so much confidence, like nobody is going to catch them, nobody is going to arrest them. Anna Veronica said it was too early for her. She didn't follow who no road. Okay. Akitoye said this woman used her hand to do herself. Yes. Because she got there and you started stealing. And you will not steal with sense. They will be pushing you to go and steal. When you get caught, they will leave you behind. They will leave you behind. 32 said, and today is her birthday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to her. Ibrahim Yako Akore says, very wicked girl. It is well. Once these people get to politics, I don't know the kind of spirit that overtakes them, that makes them not do the right thing that they are supposed to do. It is well with her, and happy birthday to her. But if she's guilty, I hope that she faces the music. And every other person that has stolen funds in this country, I hope that they actually face the wrath of the law so that they will stop doing this thing. They really need to stop it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share.